Stop trying to be normal. Your extreme rhythms are your magnet. I'm Rachel. If you're new here, I'm going through all 64 gates of the human design chart and trying to simplify them into terms for people to understand, because we can all relate to these energies at some point or another. If you have a gate in your chart, it will look colored in. If you don't have that gate in your chart activated, it will look like this. But I'm going to be talking about gate 15 today. It's called the Gate of Extreme Rhythms. Gate 15 is located in the identity center in the chart. So we're going to be looking at this middle center here, and then gate 15 is right here. The identity center is also called the magnetic monopole in human design, because when we are really in alignment with our identity center, our sense of identity, whether you have it defined or undefined, this is what is the magnet to attract people to you. The more that you're living like your authentic self, the more that you're attracting people to you. All right, back to gate 15, extreme rhythms. So I'm going to go through the shadow, the gift, and then the city state, which is the transcendent, kind of above all energy. So the shadow of gate 15 is called dullness. This isn't just about being bored. It's like a profound fear of being ordinary or monotonous, being stuck in that repetitive rhythm of life. When operating from the shadow side of gate 15, so if you have gate 15 in your chart, you're going to experience the shadow at some point. When you're operating from the shadow of dullness, you might react in one of two different ways. First way being extreme rebellion. Maybe this is prevalent and more obvious in children, but adults, same thing. You might feel that spark to seek new things, excitement, a radical experience. This is going to help you with your perceived sense of ordinary or dullness of everyday life. Without anchoring yourself into a true purpose or grounding, this might just look chaotic. It's just a way of escaping that fear by seeking some external stimulation instead of going within and wondering what's going on inside. So now the gift side of gate 15 is called the gift of magnetism. And this is what I was talking about earlier, that essence state of magnetism. And this is going to happen when you surrender to that natural ebb and flow of life. Everyone has their own unique rhythm in life. You're not going to look like somebody else. Everybody is on their own journey. We've all heard that 1,000 times. But do we ever really tell ourselves that it's okay to not look like what anybody else is doing? That's that gate 15 talking. You have your own natural rhythm of life. You might get fixed into one rhythm, but if you're a gate 15 person, there's going to be a time when you're like, oh, I got to change something up. Change something up. Don't be afraid to do that. Know that that's exactly what your unique, authentic energy is trying to tell you. Like, it's time to change something up. Let's go in this direction. Or let's start a new habit. Or something that switches up your routine. That spark of wanting to do that is normal. And when you honor that, it's a magnet for other people. Knowing that sometimes you do need to work intensely, other times you need to rest, move slowly, or experience something completely different. That is where the magnetism comes from. It's also a humanity gate. It's the love that all of humanity goes through their own rhythms. So in this essence state, this gift state of magnetism, you understand that everybody is on their own journey. And you love that for them. So it's a love for the expressions of rhythm, ebb and flow of all natural things, appreciation for everybody's own unique rhythm. So when you accept yourself fully, where you're at, that rhythm in life that you're at, maybe you're at the part where you need to rest, and you've been resting for a while, but now you kind of get that, oh, all right, I think I'm ready to start something, let's go. And by the way, it's not about trying to be magnetic. Being magnetic is just a byproduct of what happens when you are accepting yourself fully and accepting your rhythm for what it is, trusting in divine timing. All right, and now I'm going to talk about the city state. It's called florescence or flowering. It's like the ultimate blossoming, the full flourishing of your being. It transcends the duality of dullness and magnetism. And really, it just appreciates life as an ever unfolding dance. You just got to go with the flow and appreciate that sometimes you're gonna have those dull moments, but what happens in those dull moments is you feel a spark to change something up, and you change something up, and then you become magnetic. That's how that ebb and flow, that kind of flow of energy works through this gate. And the reason I did gate 15 is not because it's in my chart. As you can see, I don't have gate 15. But I did it because it's in the transits right now. It's what's happening in the planets right now, which I haven't talked about before. But in human design, something that's cool is that since it incorporates astrology, the planets, and the planets are ever moving around us, their energies are doing different things to us. So if you don't have gate 15 normally in your chart, you do now because it's happening in the transits. Gate 15 is in Jupiter right now, and Jupiter is a big energy planet. It's a big planet, has a lot of energy. So that's what's happening right now, I think for another 12 or 13 days until it goes into the next gate. So everyone might be experiencing this gate 15 maybe a little bit differently, but maybe there's something in your life that you're ready to switch up. Like maybe it's waking up at a different time, or starting a new diet, or going to a new restaurant. Switching something up, you're feeling a spark and you're ready to jump to the next thing. That's what I got for gate 15. If you have a comment, suggestion, question, drop it in the comments. If you have a gate video suggestion, I'll do that one next. Otherwise, I'll just keep going on my chart.